Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we revised your chapter simple equation. Okay, this is very important for you and your half yearly examination purpose. Now today we are going to discuss a very important chapter, triangle and the triangle and its property, which is coming in your half yearly examination and very important for you. And dear student, in that chapter we discuss all the properties of triangle. Today we revise some today we revise the some property of triangle. Okay, first one is, dear student, you know that in any triangle ABC, you know that, dear student, in any triangle ABC, the sum of all angle of a triangle ABC is what? 180. The sum of all interior angle means, you know that very well, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180. This is the one important property of the related to triangle. And second one is what? Let's see. Listen, if suppose that ABC be any triangle, okay, here ABC be any triangle and its side BC produce to D. Suppose that here ABC is a triangle and its side BC produce to D, then the angle ACD is called what? Exterior angle. Then dear student, the angle ACD is called what? Is called the exterior angle. And dear student, the property of, according to this property of triangle, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle. That is, it means that angle ACD is equal to angle ABC plus angle BAC, angle BAC. This is the very important property related to triangle. Okay, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle. Okay, now look some other properties. And one important property related to triangle is median and altitude. Yes, so suppose that ABC is a triangle, then what is the median? Dear students, if we draw the line through the vertex A on its opposite side, if that line segment intersect the side BC at the middle point, at midpoint of BC. Okay, here AD is the median, here D is the midpoint of BC. If D is the midpoint of BC, then AD is called what? Median. Okay, the line segment AD is known as the median of the triangle. Okay, and median of the triangle is divide the opposite sides into equal parts. Okay, here the vertex A, and we draw the line segment of its opposite side, then opposite side divided into two equal parts, then AD is called what? Median. So this is the concept of median. Now, dear student, we take some questions of your NCERT exercise based on triangle and its property. Let's see. Now we take the exercise 6.2 and take some important question. Look, now we discuss about exercise 6.2. okay, and in that we take the question number 2, find the value of x. The question number 2 is find the value of x in each of the following, in each of the following. Okay, and here first part is what? Here this is triangle and produce to sum. This is 50 degree, this is x, this is 115, and second one is what? Second is that, now we take this question. $125 and x. Now look, Dear students, these are the question here. Now look, here we find the unknown value x. We find the value of x in each of the following. Now look, we solve first part of this question. Dear friends, here in this part of the question, this is the, here we apply the angle, exterior angle property. Here angle 115 is the exterior angle, and corresponding to that the two opposite interior angles are x and 50. Now look here, we know that exterior angle means 115 is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle means x plus 50. Then we get x is equal to 115 minus 50. Then after subtract them, we get what? Let's see. This is 5 0 0. Sorry, 5 65. 65. So the value of x is equal to 65 degree. This is the answer. So in that type of question, dear students, you just apply the exterior angle property of the triangle, and hence you get your result. Similarly, we solve that question. Let's see, dear students. Here, this is the exterior angle. So you know the exterior angle equal to sum of its two opposite interior angle. Here that angle is a right angle, because and right angle equal to what? 90 degree. So this angle is what? 90 degree, na? So this is 90 degree. So here we apply the, if we here we apply the exterior angle property, then we have 125 is equal to x plus 90. That is, the value of x is 125 minus 90 means what? 35. So the value of x is what? 35. Okay, this is our required answer. Thus, dear students, in this way, applying the exterior angle property, you can solve each and every questions of that exercise. Now we take the next exercise of that question, and we solve them. Now we discuss the exercise 6.3. Look. Now we discuss your exercise 6.3. Dear students, in your NCERT exercise 6.2, all the question based on exterior angle property, and in that chapter means exercise 6.3, all the questions based on angle sum property of the triangle. So please, let's take some question. Find the value of x in each of the following. We take first question. Find the value of x in each of the following. Okay, find the value of x in each of the following. Look, in first question, first part of this question is what? Let's see. We draw the triangle ABC. This is 50 degree given as, this is x, this is 60, and second one, next we take as this is x, this is 2x, A, B, C. Okay. Now look, dear students, here this is the question here, and what I do, we find the value of unknown variable as x, unknown value. Now in both the triangles, just we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Let's see, we take the first part of this question and solve it. In triangle ABC, we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. We apply the angle sum property of the triangle, so we get what? That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180, dear students. According to the angle sum property of the triangle, the sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180. So here angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Now we put the value of each angle, means x plus 50 plus 60 is equal to 180. So we have an x plus 0, 110 is equal to 180. Thus the value of x is equal to 180 minus 110. Thus the value of x is what? 70 degree. This is our required answer. Thus, dear students, this is the method to solve that type of questions, which is very important for you and your half yearly examination purpose. So please do more and more practices of that type of question. Okay, dear students. Now, similarly, we can solve, dear students. Similarly, we can solve this part of this question, and that question also based on the angle sum property of the triangle. Now look. Dear students, in that, now look that solution here. From since we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Dear student, here angle B is equal to 90 degree because of, let's see here, here in that triangle here A B C, here B is the right angle triangle, na? Okay, so in this way here that is 90 degree. Now since we put the values of each and every angle, so we get what? Let's see, we get as 2x plus 90 is equal to what? 180. Okay, we can write in this way. Now we simplify them, we get 3x plus 90 is equal to 180, that is 3x is equal to 180 minus 90. Thus, look, the value of 3x, value is 3x 90, thus the value of x is equal to 90 upon 3, 3 3 is a 9, 0. Thus the value of unknown x is what? 30 degree. This is our required answer. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve the exercise, your second and third exercise based on, and so thus this exercise solved based on the angle sum property of the triangle. Now you can solve each and every question of that exercise. Now we discuss some other type of important questions based on triangle. Okay, let's see. Now look. Now, dear students, we discuss about some other important properties of the triangle. Look, suppose that in any triangle ABC, the important property is that the sum of any two sides of a triangle, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than its third side. Okay, dear student, this is one of the most important property of triangle. If the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than its third side. Suppose that ABC is a triangle. According to this property, suppose that ABC is a triangle, then according to this property, there should AB plus BC is greater than CA. Okay, AC plus BC is greater than AB, and AB plus AC is greater than BC. So always that point always remember in your mind, dear student, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than its third side. This is very important property related to triangle. Okay, now dear student, based on these identity, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise 6.4. Let's see, dear students. Look the question. Now we take the exercise 6.4 and question number, we take the question number 3rd. In this question, the question is AM is a median of is a median of AM is a median of a triangle ABC and we have to check at is AB plus BC plus CA greater than 2 times AM, greater than 2 times AM. We have to check this. Understand? In that figure, in that question, in a triangle is given as AM is the median of a triangle. Suppose that first look, dear students, here we draw a triangle ABC. We draw a triangle ABC. Now, what I do, dear students? Dear students, and AM is the median of the triangle. So we take MP, any midpoint of the side BC, and we join AM. Then we say that AM is the median of the triangle. Dear student, in this, let's see its solution. Dear student, in triangle ABC, AM is what? AM is the median of the triangle. Okay, dear students, in triangle ABC, AM is the median of the triangle. Now in triangle ABM, dear students, in triangle ABM, we know that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than its third side. So here look, AB plus BM, okay, we write AB plus BM is greater than what? AM. Take equation number 1. Because of here, let's see, in triangle, dear students, in triangle ABM, we take the two sides as AB and DM, and we know that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than its third side. So here, dear students, AB plus BM is greater than AM. We take equation number 1. Now, similarly, in triangle AMC, we get, look, similarly in triangle AMC, again we apply the same property. The sum of angle of a triangle is, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than its third side. So here we apply the same property. Look, what I get, let's see. In triangle AMC, we have what? AC plus CM. AC plus CM, or you can say MC, is greater than what? AM. Take equation number 2. Okay, dear students. Now, what I do? Now, dear students, we add equation 1 in 2. Equation 1 and 2. Now, we add equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2 we get. Let's see. If we add them, then we get the result AB plus BM plus AC plus MC is greater than AM plus AM. AM plus AM. Now, just look. AB, BM and MC take together. We take BM and MC take together. Then we have AB plus, we take BM plus MC and plus CA is greater than, this is 2M. Thus we have AB, BM plus MC is what? BC we can write from the figure, plus CA is equal to 2 greater than 2 AM. Thus, in this way, we can say that the given statement is true for that question. So, in this way, we have AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2 times AM, hence it is right. Right, okay. We have to check that now. We here in that question we have to check that is AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2 times AM. So after solving them, we get the students AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2 AM. So this is right relation, okay. Thus, dear student, in this way you can solve all the remaining question of the exercise 6.4 based on these property, which is very easy and conceptual properties of the triangle. Now, dear friends, we discuss the right angle triangle and its property. Okay, look. Now, dear students, you know that what is the concept of right angle triangle? In any right angle triangle, one angle is always is 90 degree, okay. And what is the relation between? And you know that according to the Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides of the triangle, like base and perpendicular. Now, this is your last topic. Now, dear students, we take and discuss some important concept related to right angle triangle. Now look, we discuss about right angle triangle. Dear friends, let's see, in any right angle triangle, look, this suppose that ABC is a right angle triangle, okay. In any right angle triangle, one angle always equal to 90 degree. Suppose here in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Yes friends, here angle B is equal to 90 degree, so triangle ABC is said to be what? A right angle triangle. A right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, now, dear friends, there are three important concepts side named as the side opposite to right angle. Always, dear friends, look, the side opposite to right angle is always hypotenuse. Okay, the side opposite to hypotenuse. So the side opposite to right angle is always hypotenuse. This is the base of the triangle and this is the perpendicular of the triangle ABC. Okay, now, and according to Pythagoras theorem and according to Pythagoras theorem, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of its base and its perpendicular. Means hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. This is one of the most important relation theorem related to a right angle triangle. Just in that exercise, some questions based on that theorem. So please, now we take and solve some question of your NCERT exercise 6.5 based on right angle triangle. Let's look. Now look here, students. The question is, now we take the exercise 6.5. Last question, the diagonals of a rhombus. The diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Find its perimeter. Dear friends, this is the concept, this is the question here, which is very important for you and your examination purpose. Here, what is the given? Here, the diagonals of a rhombus measure this and this. Dear students, you know that in rhombus all sides are equal and diagonals bisects each other at right angle. Means suppose that we draw a rhombus. Suppose that ABC is a rhombus. Suppose ABCD is a rhombus in which AC and BD are its diagonal and which intersect each other at O. So let's see its solution. Listen, let ABCD is a rhombus and we know that its diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at 90 degrees. Bisects each other at 90 degrees. So dear students, this is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, and bisects each other means suppose that is the length of AO is what? Half of AC. Bisect means this is equal to this is equal to this. Suppose one of its diagonal is 16, so we get 2 upon 16 upon 2, this is 8. So distance OA or AO is equal to what? 8 centimeters. Similarly, distance OB or BO is equal to half of BD. And suppose that the second diagonal is what? 30, no? 30 centimeters. So look, so distance OB is equal to 30 upon 2, that is 15 centimeters. In this way, now what we find, dear students, we find the perimeter of the rhombus. For perimeter, you know that 4 into side. So for finding the perimeter of the rhombus, first of all we find the side of the each side of the rhombus, and each side of the rhombus are equal. Now here look, now in triangle, now in right triangle AOB. Dear students, in right triangle AOB, you know that side opposite to 90 degrees, side opposite to right angle is always hypotenuse. So here AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. Now we write AB square is equal to OA is what? Suppose that 8 square plus this is 15 square, so we get 64 plus 225. Thus AB square is equal to what? 962 289, that is AB is equal to under root 289, and the square root of 289 is 17 centimeter. Thus in this way, dear students, we find the each side of the rhombus. The dear student, the each side of the rhombus is what? 17 centimeter. Okay, now what I do, we find, dear student, its perimeter, and you know that if each side, you know that each side of the rhombus is equal, then the perimeter is what? Then perimeter is 4 into side. Okay, now thus look here, thus the perimeter of rhombus ABCD is what? 4 into each side. Means suppose that we take side AB, because of AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, na? So we write as 4 into 17. This is 68 centimeter. This is our required answer. Thus, dear students, in this way, today we discussed and revised all the important topic related to triangle and its properties. So, dear student, according to this, first you revise all the topic, all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, dear students, you can solve practices each and every questions of your NCERT exercise, because of these are very important questions for you and your examination purpose. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, dear students, now in next class we revise some other topic of your NCERT exercise. Okay, thank you.